You feel anxious, and so does everyone around you. We've normalized sweating through the day and scrolling through the night. You say it's anxiety. Your friends say it's anxiety. The world says, take a pill and get back to work. But here's the question no one asks. Who benefits from a generation that's too anxious to think clearly? Let's unpack this. Never before in human history have we had so much and felt so unsafe. Notifications, deadlines, doom scrolling, algorithms feeding you fear with every swipe. Your brain isn't malfunctioning. It's responding to chronic stress as if you were in a war zone. And guess what? In a way, you are, just not with guns. With content, with pressure, with performance. When everyone's anxious, no one revolts. When you're paralyzed by fear, you're easy to manage. And that's exactly what the system wants. Obedient bodies, distracted minds, numb hearts. Let's go back a few decades. Our grandparents didn't wake up to 37 notifications. They weren't judged by likes, followers, or engagement rates. They worked hard, yes, but then they stopped. There was time to be bored, to sit in silence, to exist without surveillance. Now you're always on, always watched, always reacting. You're not living, you're responding to stimuli. Your mind is a battlefield, and you were never trained to win, only to obey. Anxiety makes you shrink. You second guess, you freeze, you comply. Now mix that with a world that constantly tells you, be productive, stay grateful. Others have it worse. It's not just exhausting, it's manipulative. They sell you the problem, then sell you the solution. Feel anxious? Here's a new app. Can't focus? Here's a pill. Feel empty? Here's another dopamine hit in 15-second loops. And nobody asks why you're anxious, because the answer would expose the game. Here's the raw truth. Your anxiety is a feature, not a flaw, at least from the system's perspective. A calm, grounded, self-aware generation would question everything. They'd stop buying, stop scrolling, start demanding. But an anxious generation, they doubt themselves. They cling to the rules. They seek safety over freedom. Nothing is safer than doing what you're told, even if it slowly kills you inside. You are trained to be anxious because calm people don't obey easily. Anxiety is real, but it's not always chemical. Sometimes it's cultural, and sometimes it's intentional. They don't need to chain your body, they just need to trap your mind. So the next time you feel that knot in your chest, ask yourself, is this me or is this conditioning? Is this fear or programming? You're not alone, not broken. You're waking up in a world that wants you asleep. And that's the first step toward breaking the cycle. Subscribe. Here we don't medicate rebellion. We name it, we face it, and we fight back, immune to chaos.